In this video, we're going to look at how to create this very simple page turning effect in KDENLIVE. It does not look perfect, but it does give you some kind of vibes of page turning. So let's get started. Here we have two videos, and the first one we want to place in video track 2, and then the second one we want to move into overlapping with the top of the video on video track 2. Once we have that, let's zoom in to apply the effect. Now that we have that, we're going to only use two effects. The first one is corners. So let's go to transform distorted perspective, and you have the corners. Let's apply that. Only apply to the top video. And then once we apply that, it's very simple as that. Place your playhead at the beginning of the second clip, which is on video track 1, and then add a keyframe and move that somewhere in between there, and add another keyframe. You can use the parameters here, but it's best to use these handles here. So you can see we want to try using the top left X corner here. So let's click that. So let's click and hold and grab this. As you can see, it's kind of like turning this page down like. And then once we are there, you can move this little bit in like that and push this little bit down like that. And now we're going to add another effect, and that is the transform. So in the transform, we want to move this out. So once we do that, let's select corners to see the keyframes here. So that's the first keyframe there. So what we're going to move is move the playhead something like close to the last keyframe of the corner. And then let's select the transform, add a keyframe there, and then select corners to see the last keyframe, and then select the transform and add the last frame there on the transform. Now, once we have that, let's move this out like that, and also move it in Y like that. So both moving like that until, just move a little bit like that until you hide the other video clip at the corner like that. Again, it doesn't give you something like normal page turning, but that gives a little bit of vibes in that. Now you can do the same with the second clip, but it's a little bit tricky here. So what you're gonna do is to, if you want to add this effect again to the next clip, you have to trim this like this. From X, cut this, leave it like that, and place your other video clip here. Join it up like that. Just want to trim this end down first by hitting X, cut this one out, and then hit S again to go back to the select tool or grab tool. You can delete that part. And now since we've already trimmed this, let's move this straight right up there and move this back in like that. And that's what we're gonna do. So now let's apply the corners again from here and place the playhead there, add a keyframe, and if you want to use this corner or at any other corner, it's up to you. We'll continue to use this corner here, and let's move to somewhere here, add another keyframe, and grab the corner, and there we go. Opening the page, something like that. And when it comes here, now you can apply transform again. Now we have that. Select the corners to see the keyframe. Move the playhead a little bit in like this. Now from transform, add a keyframe. Select the corners again to select the last keyframe from the corners, and then add the transform keyframe. From here, you can just grab it and move it like, and it's also done the same thing to the X and Y position instead of using from the parameter there. Okay, once you have that, now you can continue to do this until you complete all your trends. So that's a very simple one. Thank you again for watching, and if you have not subscribed, please do that. It's a big help to us, and thank you to those who have supported us. Thank you again, and see you back again in another video.